Yeah, I'm wearing orange. If I'm not mistaken. You could wear your color rush. That shit be fire. White. I can't see it though. Hopefully I got my right one. Man, we looking good, man. Yeah, I gotta knock them off first. Once I knock them off, I feel good. I gotta knock the Broncos off. I know I could beat the Chiefs. The Chiefs, he ain't hard. Once you stop his run, he ain't really that hard. But Broncos, I gotta pop his ass. I ain't lying. Yeah, he
First
do
opened
that
back in
glitch. Yeah, he do that glitch
1975,
route.
there's a look
He make
inside
him go
the
to the middle,
iconic
and then he
Mercedes-Benz
play make that nigga straight
Superdome
up,
in
and he launch that
downtown
shit.
New Orleans.
Touchdown.
Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Cleveland Browns and the New Orleans Saints. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
How your team doing, man? What's up with Kareem Hunt? What you been doing?
Ready? Black 22. 57. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
See, you got Winston as quarterback, right? Michael Tons.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Check 20. Hey, 26. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm
That's why I was going to keep him.
On 2nd and 9, Winston into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30, and they will take over at the 29-yard line. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. On 2nd and a yard, Murray flushed out right. Now Murray has it stripped.
On plays like this, where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Demario Davis coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it.
Oh, touchdown.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns. Kyler Murray with his 16th touchdown of the year. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Use his fucking legs.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off.
Yeah, he was a fumble out of it. He let his ass.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much.
Solid, dude. My whole team really good. I really built these niggas. Signed niggas, made good moves. Who you putting in, Taysom?
At the 21-yard line.
Oh, you got a rookie or something?
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. They'll begin the drive with Hunt. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Only a yard on the gain there, and that'll set up 3rd and 13.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Middle. 57's the mic. Watch 50. Hey, Alpha. 57's the mic. 57's the mic. Get that quarterback.
3rd and long. It's Stafford. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. A good pickup there at 22.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up the 1st down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, usually gets it done.
He's checking credit. Check hot route. Hey, fuck that.
On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
Damn, White don't miss no time.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
On 2nd down now, it's Hunt.
Good shit for
And
the
that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. And for the Browns, a nickel set here on 3rd down.
54. Go. Oh, yeah. And here we go again. 57. Mike.
A shotgun snap for Stafford.
Oh!
And he's got his man. That's
Come
Landry.
on, 23.
And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 42. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 42-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Check 50. Check. Lucky. 59. Check 49. Check 21. White.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup. 1st down, New Orleans.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
22.
You got some pressure at this nigga.
57. 5. It's our field. Hey, it's our house.
On 1st down,
Yes,
Stafford
yes.
here.
Yes, I'm sticking Thomas.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I stick whoever I have
Don't
to.
need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here.
go.
17 yards to go on 2nd down.
Bravo. He don't want it. Mike's 57.
You ain't gonna have no time.
Watch the backer.
You ain't gonna have no time.
21.
You ain't even getting the playoff.
Now it's Stafford.
Come here.
Over the middle, complete. It's Terry. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
You got that?
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Come on, I'm still sticking Thomas. Fuck you talking about?
57's a Mike. 57's a Mike. I
Come on,
got you,
Taki.
punk.
Come on, Taki.
57. Mike, 57.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford.
Oh, he tried
And that
it.
will be incomplete.
That was a touchdown.
Oh, man,
That
for
was
him
a
to be
touchdown.
that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with a field goal.
Let's go and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle, right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like
Come
that
on.
one?
What does it mean, break out? That just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
Following the made field goal,
It's a fight zone. DJ Turner light zone.
That's fielded in the
Throw
end
me
zone.
back at Eddie. I've been bullying all night long.
And in hindsight, probably should have stayed
but just don't wait, bro.
Only get back to the 16-yard line.
This is. Yeah, man. I gotta let you see how good Alvin Kamara is.
And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
I need a lighter, Slump. I need a lighter, bro. Yeah,
after 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Oh, no, man. Right time.
Throwing again on second down. Murray flush to his right. He's letting this one go for Fuller. That's caught at the 25.
Fuller!
Way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Fuller!
Will Fuller, 81 yards. And the Browns are able to strike quickly for 6.
Brandon, my man, just one sentence for that one. Clinic.
And that's what they've done. They lead the league in points per game this season, but it's been quick strikeability as we saw on that drive.
I think they're actually intimidating defenses because they're back on their heels right away, wondering where it's going to come from, how they're going to hit them. This group is well organized, well coached, and extremely confident in what they do.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25.
That shouldn't hit, but stupid ass.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Their deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll start with Hunt on the ground, and the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
That was in the truck. You retarded.
On 2nd down, it's Hunt, and he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
I gotta keep
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
The Saints on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
I gotta play that. I gotta play this. Yeah, play that in the middle.
Check Mike 57. Mike 57.
Gotta play in the middle.
Back the pass. Mike 57.
From the gun, here's Stafford.
Yeah.
And the throw there going to be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag
good
there
second
offensively.
effort.
Several on the sideline motioning.
Good shit, Meek.
Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty?
The niggas won't get a train.
Yeah, I think you got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. 43 yards on the punt, 7-yard return.
Cover, man.
And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10.
Who did not do it?
The Browns drive about to get started. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. from the 39. Murray. Forced out to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Cameron Jordan able to record his 5th sack of the season.
I'm playing against him, bro.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. He's got the first down and more past midfield. It's a big play there for the Browns. 44 yards.
As Jefferson
pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. The loss of 3 on that first down pass play. Now 2nd and 13. Eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. From 21 yards away.
It really was.
And the
I didn't even know I was doing it to him.
On to their advantage. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
A run there on first down gets 3 up to the 28. Jatavis Brown there on the tackle.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
On second down now, it's Hunt. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. Here's Stafford. And that is incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly.
Be patient.
How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle. This is taken at the 18. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Let me show you. I just got him out. I signed them out.
The Browns drive about to get started. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much.
And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. Past the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Chris Carson, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with
Hey, Joe, why you trying to run over my dude like that?
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from
try to drop that shoulder
here around the NFL.
22.
On second down, it's Hunt. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down.
You trying to pull?
He hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
He's like, man, I got this.
Stafford on third down.
There we go.
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker.
Fuck my aunt, they did. Fuck the homie dead.
The end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. That pick six extending this lead even further. Boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the third quarter. But things don't improve fast then. I think the backup's going to play in the second half.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
On second and 10, Stafford. That's into the hands of the tight end, Boyle. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down. This defense tightening up a bit. That last catch, just 1 yard, making it 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, Stafford. Open man is Michael Thomas. 10 yards, good for the Saints, first down. Stafford now.
Son, bitch, I'm loaded, bitch.
Not so hot, but he does have a first down. Stafford now to throw.
Oh, play that fucking D, man. Play that fucking D, man.
Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't.
Lay y'all niggas, man.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
On second and 10, Stafford.
Play that fucking D, man.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to
23, man.
Couldn't hang on, third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Jam him up. It's going to be hard to jam Michael Thomas up there.
Throwing again is Stafford.
See, he got
gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas.
He got
and he gets this one to midfield.
I just had to test the young bull.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
We Gucci now.
Now Stafford.
We Gucci now.
He's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Another try after the first down sack. Stafford, he sets to
give me that
deep. The ball pops in the air and intercepted. Picked off at the 18.
Let's fucking go.
Turning point is they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
Oh, shit. He's in the heat.
A final shot before half from Murray. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. And, oh, it'll be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. We've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. This is taken at the 3. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The Browns are about to get started. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Demario Davis there on the stop. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. On 2nd down, here's Murray. He's going to fire one deep left sideline.
That's a bad pass.
Incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So after the second completion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line.
What are you calling that man?
Throwing on first down is Murray. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on to the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
What are you calling that man?
On there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish.
Oh, you
so after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Back to the air on 2nd down, it's Murray. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed, but all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Here's Murray. A double team, and it's intercepted. Stop at the 19, and he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Well, they're in some hot water now.
Stop calling people.
It's 2nd and 21.
Zone it.
Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog. Check 50-50.
Throwing is Stafford. He's going to look deep now for Landry. He's got him in. Complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
I'm disappointed, dog. How you get
88 yards. And the Saints make some inroads here to that deficit.
Partner, you know what the real key is to stopping a good passing attack?
You tell me.
Being able to tackle as soon as a guy catches the football.
Didn't work out there. No,
because when you give up the big run after catch, the rack yardage, that puts your defense in a big-time stressful position.
A lot of rack yardage and a touchdown there on the big play. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Come on, Browns, let's go.
The Browns drive about to get started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. He's letting this one go for Fuller. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Will Fuller, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Extra point by Seibert, up and good, and the lead will swell by 1 more. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off.
Talking about this season?
A few yards into the end zone. Now a hit and loose football.
We undefeated right now,
Let's just call that play exactly what it is. Needed, because they wanted to get back in the game and they knocked the ball free, and now they have a chance to do exactly that.
They got the chance. Now they have to take advantage. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. He was looking for Nick Boyle that time. But it'll be 2nd down. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
That.
To throw again. Stafford. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
You got nothing. Stay 50, stay 50. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
They are going to go for it. It's Stafford. He's going to find his tight end Boyle. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A pickup of 24. And that's where the play began, the 24-yard line.
Safety's creeping. Tighten up, tighten up. Tighten up. 36. Out. Alert flare. Alert.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. From just shy of midfield, Stafford. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man-on-man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
And it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown!
Ain't that a bitch?
Michael Thomas, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Saints get a bit closer. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll make it across the 20.
I expect him to lock shit up too, even though he kind of old.
The Browns drive about to get started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A little over 20 yards there, and in 2 plays, they've now moved the ball over 60 yards. This quarterback now over 300 yards now for the game, and time to improve on that as he's got a 1st and 10. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. So they had the big loss on that 1st down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Again, they'll throw with Murray. Looking left side, he's got it complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. From 21 yards away as his guys continue to pour it on.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go.
I back in Craig. You want? Tell him, my boy. You want to go out the room? Come on.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 20.
Oh, shit. You good? What I about to say? You still be on Warzone? Or new maps?
Six-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Winston. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
Even. Watch the ship.
They'll try to run for the 1st down with Hunt. And he's got the 1st before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. Back now here live in New Orleans. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. A 1st down throw for Winston. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Winston. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. The Saints on 3rd down. They've converted 6 times and could use a 7th here. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57.
From the gun, Winston. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down. Their already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down.
Wait. Short.
Now Winston on 4th down. And this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. Murray now on 1st down. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Murray now to throw. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. Murray now on 1st down. Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. To throw again on 2nd down. Murray, it's complete to Fuller. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Will Fuller with his 3rd touchdown of the ball game, number 12 on the season, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Extra point by Seibert, up and good, and that will extend this big lead. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. 2 yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
That's a gain of 3. Check nickel. Green, triple T. Safety creep. Hey, check 24. Watch. Hey, thump.
On 3rd down, here's Hunt. And he's going to be stopped short of a 1st down as they'll get to him at about the 33. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But the bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. That's another mistake there on the drop pass on 4th, and we've seen him do things like this all game.
It's not hard to figure out why they're down by that deficit. They haven't made plays that are going to keep them in the game or win the game all game long. That's another example right there. It all boils down at the end of it to execution. Either you make the play or you don't.
Ooh, good fucking sack.
Brought down at the 20-yard line.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
To try again after the sack. Murray dancing to his left. And the pressure gets to him again.
And it has been a good game for them. They haven't been
I had a nigga.
Today,
I wasn't looking to him.
Sacks. Maybe the defense is starting to figure something out.
Up this time.
Murray with a 3rd and long.
Let's fucking go.
Another 6. It's caught for a touchdown.
Let's go, man.
Continues.
I just wanted to see.
You really smell a 4-0
I wanted to see if I could pull it off.
You can't ask for a better first quarter of the season than that.
And you're not supposed to look ahead, but guess what?
You're going to?
They have to, because when you get to if you get to 4-0, you're not just thinking playoffs now. You're thinking about, okay, this team has the capabilities of winning a Super Bowl. They could very well be the best team in the NFL at this moment.
I think they played the best. I mean, there have been a few hiccups offensively and defensively.
I play a whole division this year, bro.
And has the ability to get better.
Ooh.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
I play the whole NFC South, man.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
My whole defense, I don't got nobody except for my D tackles under 86 speed. Well, I got 86, 84 speed, and they all got good excel.
Check 24, check 24. Hey, even. Sponge. Hey, 5-0. Whip.
On 3rd down, Hunt, and that play went nowhere. Losing yardage, it'll be back at the 36. That'll back them up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
You've been getting them.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
I know you're trying to go to 86.
Winston to throw for it on 4th.
Ooh.
And this is going to be incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Right here. Check 50. Check. Lucky.
Back to throw it, Murray. He's got Fuller. That one goes for 24 yards. His big game continues. Already has the 3 touchdown grabs, tacking on some more yardage and a 1st down.
And how precise has his route running been in this game? We just saw him get open yet again.
And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Seibert on for the PAT. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. They're down here in the 4th.
Yeah, this is our revenge season, bro.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration.
We got fucked over
good play.
The last 2 seasons. You hear me? I got fucked over the last 2 seasons. I'm talking like playoff-wise, you hear me?
Ready. Black 25 behind. Rabbit.
Jameis now on 1st down.
Yeah.
Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 14 yards is the pickup. 1st down, New Orleans. Winston now to throw on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
He's the NFL sack leader coming into the game, and now that's 2 more that he's added to his total.
He wants some separation from spot 1 and 2 in
Nah,
that
come
sack
with us
category.
21, man. We need all our active players.
Hey, check Mike 57. Time to go, night.
And fuck with us.
Mike's missing hot.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Winston, now a desperation throw deep down. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. He couldn't get the hook up there.
If that dude don't get no fucking dev game,
well, this defensive pressure has been constant
by next
all
week,
game long.
the
pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
And this This is caught at the 8. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Murray's going to look to throw this thing. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. I tell you, Charles, you play to the final whistle, I get that, but there are a few folks that might not be too happy with that score late in the game with it already well in hand.
You seem a little squeamish about that last score.
I struggle with it. I struggle. But on the other, the argument, I get it, on the other side is, hey, do something about it. Stop
it.
Yeah,
he was all the way up there.
Was really
like,
excited.
he cool.
Fantasy owners who had him.
I've been to him, like, son, the Giant. I'm like, you trash.
Not hurt feelings or anything like that. That's just new age stuff.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message?
Knowing our division close. Knowing our division race is close as fuck. So he giving niggas losses and shit.
Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal.
Right, that shit ain't happening this year.
Never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again, and who knows, you may meet up with this team again.
They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Cleveland, that early momentum continues here as they move to 4-0. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Baltimore to take on the Ravens. Meanwhile, for New Orleans, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Heinz Field to take on the Steelers.
Oh, I forgot he had Jarvis. Oh, that's who that was. I wonder who the fuck that was. Jarvis and broke one on our school.
camera action, living in a dream. Now my music they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Felt like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. Now it's magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claiming they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use up, can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, it's crazy, I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, it look like I'm like